Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
During the process of declaring a variable, the name and value of the variable is stored to the computer's memory for later use. The value of the variable can then be used by the other formula or by other calculations later on in the report. When using multiple variables within a complex formula, it's important to note that the last variable assigned a value or used within the formula is the one which will be displayed in the formula results field when the field is placed into the report. To display the value of a variable, you can just create a simple formula which contains the variable type and the variable name as a formula field within the report. Then you can place the formula field into a report at the place at which you want the variable's value to appear within the report. Another consideration of displaying variables is defining the scope of the variable. The scope of the variable determines how the value of the declared variable is passed from formula to formula within a report. There are three levels of scope which can be defined for a variable. Global, which means that the value of the variable is available to formulas throughout the entire report. Shared, which means that the value of the variable can be shared with a sub-report as well as all formulas within the main report. Or local, which means that the variable can only be specified to be used by the formula within which it is declared. The scope of the variable is actually set when you originally declare the variable value by placing the word global, shared, or local, then a space, then the variable declaration of the data type, then a space, and then the variable name as normal. Now note that if it's omitted, the default scope for a variable is global. Although the value of global variables can be used by any formula in the report, you must redeclare the variable in any other formula in order to use its value. If you wish to redeclare a variable, type the variable type, a space, and then the variable name again. It's also worth noting that in order for a variable to work, it must be placed into a formula field within the design view of a report so that Crystal can evaluate the variable calculation and store it to temporary memory for future display. If you don't need to see the calculations in the preview, then you can suppress the display of the variable in the design view.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.